The Free Speech Project, Season 2. Harsh reality back on the microphone. Let's speak the change that we want to see. The Free Speech Project on TTRN. In the spotlight, Rojelio Gowrie.
Hard times hit. Nothing could ever be worse than this. You know things hard when you're seeing all these troubles even before midlife crisis. Anybody could confirm my dilemma with one look. Even a blind person could see I have more problems than a maths textbook. So I grab a notebook page and I push my push pen with persuasion to formulate the formulas to solve these equations. But with no surprise I realize that this notebook page don't even have enough lines. So I decide to just scribble the first few that come to my mind. First on the list are those who seek to make your problem their business. It's all well and good, no need to resist, continue to persist, but at least try and solve it. The screw-faced cashier at a fast food restaurant could be one, I suppose, but I wouldn't stress it. I know she have her problems of her own. What about the arrogant taxi driver kicking a fuss over the fares for a long or short drop? The difference, you better learn it. But that's the least of my problems, it's not even worth it. Cause I have a problem. I have a problem with the big men with sick minds that throw sweet lines for the schoolgirls their age. Divided by 2.5. This problem extends to some of the same schoolgirls themselves, because today, just controlling some of them is a problem by itself. I have a problem with absent fathers. Fathers that fail to father their children, even in the most crucial times when they need them. What about this struggling education system in need of a reevaluation and some plans to go the distance? Teach them morality, determination, and the need to be persistent. Because we stunt their growth and wonder why they're so resistant. I have a huge problem with those who engage in domestic violence disputes. What are we to say to the little ones who stand intrigued and amused, then want to step into mommy's or daddy's shoes? So no psychological evaluation could evaluate the extent of this situation. This situation concerning this nation. This failed nation bounded by seas, but a nation under siege by the very problems we breed. So no problem with young boys roaming streets with guns strapped to their waist, some strapped to their feet. No problem with females selling their bodies on these same streets, sometimes just to make ends meet. These are the consequences of our own faults, you see. So I push back my push pen, review all these problems, but reserve lines for an extra 2 or 3. For all the other problems our actions propose, I suppose these I foresee. I seek to block every path, every road, every crack these problems stem from. Because I have all these problems, but these are just some. Yes, I have a whole load of problems and I know more going to come. Yes, I have all these problems, but speaking the truth will never be one.
The Free Speech Project, Season 2 on TTRN.